Yeah, so today I want to talk to you about the difference between group hypnosis and individual hypnosis. To a certain extent, and for a lot of people, especially if it's the first time, it wouldn't hurt at all to be able to spend some time going in with a group which they will feel more comfortable about, especially if they've never done it. They go into a group, and so they can relax in front of an audience or with people that they'll be comfortable about. And so an essential part of hypnosis, a very important part of it, is to be able to allow yourself to relax by either meditating or by concentrating or by focusing or by obviously relaxing with tonality and things of that nature that a good hypnotist will do. You can do that with group hypnosis, and a good hypnotist in group hypnosis will be able to give you suggestions, especially if you're targeting some kind of coaching for either losing weight or destroying habitual processes like smoking or drinking or things of that nature, or even behavioral issues. You can go there, relax, and the hypnotist, generally speaking, can give you suggestions in order for you to understand better and relax about the suggestions. In other words, I'm giving you indirect examples of things that you could do if you were to be able to concentrate more on it. But I think that's the beginning. I think that's good. I think that will help you if you do so. It'll make you more comfortable. You'll be seeing other people and getting hypnotized, and this will make your subconscious mind more comfortable. In terms of getting stronger results, I strongly recommend for you to find out someone that you'll be comfortable with, that you can work with individually, especially if you have a behavioral issue or something that you have been doing, like something very specific. It could be physical, like the biting of the nails or the nails, or the biting of the fingers, or the pulling of the hair, or not sleeping well, or something with your valves, or something that is painful. Things you need to be able to go into a specialist and talk to you, because you need to be able to relate to that person individually, so you can concentrate on your issue, and you have to be able to talk about your issue in different ways. Now, you can also work with someone that works with NLP, in addition to hypnosis, and in addition to coaching. NLP it's another form of hypnosis that makes the person focus in a more conscious way, which is very, very beautiful for targeting behavioral issues, because it gives a combination to the person to be able to be very powerful, because now they'll be able to use something that we will talk about that later. It's called somatic hypnosis. And somatic exercises means that you could be hypnotized through muscle movements without speaking, by using muscle relaxation, which is the other way around of getting hypnotized. Okay, another thing that it's important for you to understand, meaning the viewer, is that a good hypnotist, or someone that knows exactly what they're doing and has a lot of experience, which I suggest for you to get someone like that, is that they're actually not hypnotizing you. You are hypnotizing yourself by being guided in order how to do it. So in other words, that's why it's important to be able to, in group hypnosis, if you're hypnotized mildly in group sessions, and you feel comfortable about what you're doing, then you wouldn't have to criticize it that it's something that you'll be afraid of. Once you've acquired that, because you've done it yourself, because you've allowed to do so yourself, and you've been relaxed with that, and you'll be able to focus in your concentration, then you can develop more profoundly the things that you can do, because you'll be able to concentrate in your target without being interfered. This will help you to go into an individual therapist, someone that specializes in what you asked, which I explained to you before. It's like, then you go into the sessions of maybe asking questions before you come into the office, because now you know that you can be hypnotized, and now that you feel comfortable being hypnotized, and now that you know it's relaxing, and now that you know it's comfortable for you, now you can talk to a person that will be able to target your issue, because you already are comfortable with the issue that you want to talk about, without thinking that you'll be manipulated, or thinking that you're being controlled, or without thinking of any of the misconceptions that a lot of people have in relations to what they heard from somebody else. So it is not about criticizing anyone, it's about allowing yourself to be able to do it progressively, slowly, and steadily, so you'll be able to go into a session prepared.